Welcome to Building 24. At this point, anything can happen, right?
This is like typical like doctor's office paintings. At least my doctor's office, they have all this.
Yo, Explorers, we're starting off right here because we did just get inside this hospital, but look how freaking long. This is the longest corridor hallway I have ever seen in my life, but this is a throwback pretty much. This is like one of these hospitals we do when we first start urban exploring. You go on Google, you type in abandoned hospital, like this is kind of like one of them. Something that I probably, would have done 4 years ago that I probably might not want to do it now. But like this is a place that not many people have been to, actually, even though it looks destroyed. There's no pictures online about this place. I'm with R&K all day, and we are in here blindfolded. We don't know anything about this place, but we do know that there is a morgue in here from what people told us, so we're pretty much trying to find it. But it is so big, there's so many other buildings here. We don't even know if there's tunnels or not, but we know it is massive, so we might be in here for a while. Like I said, it's not untouched, but we don't know anything about it. But the cool thing about this is that in 1945, the United States was giving a bill of $1 billion to create different hospitals around the United States for pretty much World War II veterans. And most of the money went towards this hospital. And a lot of the World War II veterans went to this hospital, more than any other hospital in the US. In 1961, this place was fully run. In 1970, what happened was, a lot of the people around here, the neighborhoods and everyone was complaining because this place was really polluting the air. Coal mines, it was using so much coal to heat up the place, to run the place, that it was polluting the air everywhere around here. Neighborhoods were upset, people were complaining, and it was a step further. The patients were just escaping and running around their neighborhoods, so people were also pissed about that. But in the end, it ended up running until 2011 and it closed for good. So it's fairly new. A lot of it has been renovated and kept up. There's still lead paint in here, and I'm sure there's asbestos in some of the buildings. And I actually forgot my mask, so I think it should be safe. So let's get to it. Let's do this.
Bro, watch out! Oh! You stepped on it.
I'm cursed now.
Dude, satanic ritual.
That's it. I'm going out. Start your thing.
Watch out, watch out. Something's going on. Freaking blood squirting over here. And then over here, it shows a satanic ritual with an arrow going into the darkness. Oh, we're getting into stuff now, though. We're getting into stuff. Paint's chipping like crazy here, though. There's a lot in here. We went from one room that had nothing to what it seems like a bunch of stuff right here. Yo!
Huge pool right here. Did not even expect this.
But check this out. Huge pool. And the satanic people wrote, "We're watching." Whatever. But it's just so epic. But you want to know something from past experiences that me and RK just talked about.
The fact is that these doors are wide freaking open and there's not much graffiti at all. These pools are usually filled with graffiti or they're just trashed. Which means that just pretty much says that there's actually not much explorers or people in general in Ohio that wants to even do abandoned buildings. It just shows that right off the fact, because this place is completely, it's wide open. This place would be trashed by now.
I mean, look at it. This is really cool. I'm excited now. Now I'm getting pretty excited. I didn't expect this. Look at these old intercoms. Unbelievable.
Going for a swim.
Game over.
Full-blown freaking gym. All their furniture probably from the whole entire hospital is inside here. Even got the gym here. This is like typical like doctor's office paintings. At least my doctor's office, they have all this. Dude, this thing's about to break. Oh my god.
Looking around, God knows if we're actually gonna find the morgue or not, but you know, it's worth a try. 3rd floor maybe? Damn.
Jeez. Alright, well we found some stuff. Reception office, the waiting room. Now there's something going on here. Psychiatry. Oh, we found the cell culture room. Don't ask me what that is because I'm not sure. But I know this is where they probably stored some, you know, medicine or DNA. Something was going on. Got some test tubes. Uh-oh. Biohazard. There's gotta be a lab here. What do you think was in here, Rob? What is this, you think? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Animal facility. Caution, full of animal. What the heck? Yeah, we hit the jackpot right here. We found the actual laboratory. I really like this. It's a mad scientist laboratory. Everything's all thrown everywhere. All the things are open. It's been ransacked. This is really cool. Got some empty vials. I smell like a tint of vanilla, like a little like pinch of vanilla in this room. But like what Rob said earlier, I didn't catch on tape, but the smell, when you smell like the old abandoned places that you used to go to back in the day, it just hits you hard. It's like, whoa, I remember doing all, you know, these old abandoned moldy places we go to has like all these weird smells, and it really feels like we're in like freaking like, remember the first video, oh, these are the OG Explorers, called like Satanic Rituals Part 1 or Found Satanic Rituals. It's literally like that, 100%. I feel like I am back. Like, and you can't film these like a crazy way because this is like how we used to film. We're just old school filming all over again right now. It's so dope. Just a random chalkboard, but it says welcome to NFS, but I wish it said like welcome to Silent Hill. Perfect. Perfect right here. We're on to something really good now, boys. We're cooking up something. This place is so sick. I just love the fact we are just going down and deeper through this maze corridor. And we keep finding more and more things. I might never forget this place. Wow, look how overly grown it is though. Just want to show you all this. Let's keep moving. Dude. So random. Dude, this is a gem. You have someone's backpack. Dude, remember Explorers, we went in here blindfolded. And now we're finding all this random crazy stuff here. This is dope. And more upside down crosses. Gives it a freaky feel to it. That little chapel was just a tease of those little rooms. This is where it's all at. I've never seen anything like this. These like circle portraits. I think it's made out of like some sort of clay.
I like the tree plants.
Tree plants? Like a tree stump.
Tree stump, like shaving.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta feel it really quick. Oh, it's metal.
Yeah, definitely had to figure out what that was bothering us. They were playing some games here. They even had bingo, guys. Yo, I already know what's over here. I already know what's over here. Oh yeah, I already know what's over here. Guys, check this out. Oh! Damn, I almost tripped on this. Check this out. This is epic. Geez, it's been so long since I've done an abandoned hospital. I love it. Yo, mad heavy.
It's not a piano, but you know what? I have no idea what it is, but I tried. It was a piano. I would've got a cool pick. You know what Rob's doing? He's taking pictures for the Instagram. Make sure you check out the Instagram, Exploring with Josh. Guys gotta follow that because a lot of these explores that we do, we're taking pictures and we're posting them on our Instagram and they come out real good.
We walked through the patient library to get to the theater over here, and we were about to keep walking, but then we stopped real quick and seen the freaking bowling alley, but we were close to miss it.
The last bowling ball, the last pair of shoes, the last pin, the last scoreboard, that's here. It's dead now. But hey, we got here right in time. That's all that matters. So the best places to do are the ones that actually have like before and after pictures. Like we can take an after picture now and we can go on the internet and we can get the before shot. Like all those kind of background, like historic like things and elements that we can just bring into these videos is what makes the places a lot better. Visually too, because we can visualize and see, wow, this is what it looked like back in the day, because we actually have photos of the past. And you know, gradually it just builds up, and now we have what they look like now, our videos, and then God knows what they're gonna look like later if they get renovated. So we have all that. Most likely they just get demolished, but this one is actually gonna get repaired. So this is still like a treasure. You gotta treasure this video. Just check the time. We've been in here for about 5 hours now. We're close to being done. We still have to check out like 4 more buildings. We haven't been to the main one yet, so no, this is a really long explore today. These. Only in old asylums have I ever seen these sort of like windows. Old hospitals, you know. Dude, they're so weird looking, they're trippy. You can't really, I don't know, and you're in person, it's like these will pop out, but these won't. And they're really weird looking in person, but the camera's not catching it. Sorta is. "100% building 1 is the hot spot." Yo, I got it. I found it. This is it. You know, I was expecting it to be crazier, but I don't care. We found it. And it's in a really random room, right in the side of docks. No one ever. Like there's more than one?
Yeah. Because it's in like a weird building. I mean, I guess this is building number 1, but the other ones seem like they're the one that had it.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I don't even see drain. Oh no, there is. There is.
It's definitely more.
Yeah.
Maybe they might not have sliced them up inside yet. It's gonna be on the other side of this wall.
We can keep looking. We can keep checking. This is legit though. I'm just, dude. It's so amped. It's all day. The first hour, we're like, we're gonna find a morgue.
So you
Wow, alright, I guess we're done for the day. pretty much ended up to be like a 6 full-on hour explore. I mean, I'm gonna check the rest of this place to see if anything pops up, because we are in the main building, but as far as I know, this was like the gym and this was the last thing here. If anything pops up, it will be popping up at the end of this clip. Let's see what happens. And a half hours later, we are done today's video. Explorers, it was a good one. Took us by surprise. It was a great throwback. We've seen the bowling alley, the theater, the operating tables, well, whatever's left, and we've seen the morgue. And we might have even seen a whole bunch of other stuff, the laboratory. There's a lot here. There is so much going on here, and it was all unexpected. We got some great Instagram shots, so I'm super happy. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see a shot I did that I didn't announce, but I actually did some cool, like, as if I got possessed, like satanic ritual shot. It was a throwback one. I took a picture one similar back in the day, like 3 years ago. Had to do it, so that's gonna be on Instagram too. Yeah, make sure you follow the Instagram, Exploring with Josh. Also, follow the second channel, Just Josh and You. I can post all my live streams because I live stream a lot. If you want to interact with me personally, just catch the live stream and just subscribe. So, Explorers, this is where we end today's video. Super hungry, super dehydrated. I need everything. A lot of work goes into these videos. People don't understand. So I did also make a Patreon for that reason, because the traveling costs a lot. You know, we got the hotels, we got the food, we got the flights, the gas. All that plays a big part in what I'm doing. So the Patreon's up. If you love what I do, you can also support me as well, and there are links down below as well. If you like the music, that's, you know, check out the affiliate link. That's my Epidemic Music. I've only ever used them for the past 2 years. They saved my life so many times, especially with my travel videos. So finally, without further ado, rise above, just get out there and explore. Peace and thanks for watching. Woo!